Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say please like, comment, subscribe, hit that little bell so y'all can get notifications when I do upload videos, because I did just upload a video on me doing my daughter's hair. We're going to be doing it step by step. I did half today, so go get your baby, sit her down, go ahead and watch that video, do that first half, and we'll get back to the next half tomorrow. Now, today, I want to share with you guys, just like, y'all gotta excuse me, I was doing my daughter's hair. It's getting kind of hot. My daughter just left with my sister real fast to go drop off my nephew. Now, this story time is about when me and my sister got in a fight with a very big project. And when I say the very big project, is all the females in the project. Now, we lived in South Carolina. Now, these females out there, they stick together, they do the project claiming, they don't do gang banging, they do the project claiming. So, we went out there basically, and we moved out there because we met my grandmother and everything, and we moved out there a couple of years ago. It's been a couple of years. So we moved out there, and then we stayed with my grandmother. Sorry guys. Then we stayed with my grandmother, and then we moved into our own apartment on these apartments called Bayside. Now, I'm really uncut. I ain't hiding nothing. You know what I mean? I ain't saying my sister's name, nothing like that. You gonna hear me say my sister a lot. I ain't gonna put nobody's name out there, but I'm gonna put the project's name out there. So it's called Bayside Manor, projects, apartments, or whatever they want to call it. So we knew out there. So girls from Cali coming somewhere into their home. Sorry, the sheriff went past. Coming into they stumping ground, you know what I mean? And niggas out there love the Cali girls, you know what I mean? But we was cool for about, I'm gonna say, a month or two. And my sister was walking to the store with one of my little brothers, and one of the little dudes on the bike, I guess, rode up on my sister. He stayed in the apartments, but he rode up on my sister, and he was like, "Hey, can you do my hair?" And my sister said, "Yeah, I'll braid your hair." So my sister come back, and then she about to braid this dude's hair. So my sister sitting there on the stairs, because it was like stairs, apartments, and then stairs, like four apartments downstairs, upstairs, and they were sitting on the stairs. My sister was doing his hair. Now, this whole time, this nigga did not say that he had a girlfriend. So his little girlfriend come around, and she get to talking all this extra stuff or whatever. And I don't know what happened at first. You know what I mean? All I know is my sister was sitting on the stairs, and she was doing a dude hair, and the girl walked up, and she said something. I went inside, and all I know, my sister come running in the house. Now, I'm like maybe 14, 15. I think I was younger than that, because my sister was like 14, 15. I was maybe like 11, 12. I had to be 11, 12. My sister like 14, 15. So after that, so my sister come running inside. And she come putting on shoes. She come putting on her little shorts, and she putting on her little tennis shoes and getting ready. So as soon as I see my sister doing that, automatically in my head, no, the fuck you not. So I hurry up, put on my sweats, I put on my shoes. So, she go out there. So when she go out there, I'm right behind her. So, you know what I mean? The girl's like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. A whole lot of yelling and talking and all of this extra. So I can't remember who swung first, my sister or the girl, or if they squared up or whatever. But I know as soon as I see my sister get to fighting and I start seeing girls jump in, I was on it. Now it was my sister and this little skinny girl, right? And then as the girls start jumping in, I'm jumping in, you know what I mean? So now it's my sister and this little one skinny girl that she got into because she was braiding her man hair, and the girl felt some type of way because her man wanted my sister to do his hair and not her. But so it's my sister and this skinny girl, and then it's me plus all of my other girls in the projects that start running up trying to jump in. You know what I mean? Like girls were just coming out of everywhere, all the apartments and stuff. They were just coming out everywhere. So it was like, hello girl, no, baby. Just because I'm little and I'm young, I'm about to square with everybody over my fucking sister. I'm sorry, this video, like I said, is raw and uncut, but I'm gonna square with every fucking body for my sister. So we fighting, boom, 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 boom. As I noticed that we fighting, other girls start bagging up and they start stepping to the side, you know what I mean? And then I start fighting with this big girl. Now, when I say this big girl, at the time, I wasn't as big as I was. You know what I mean? I'm a big girl. I got boobies and stuff like that right now. At first, I didn't have that. I had boobies, but I had little boobies. I was, small or whatever. I was only like 11, 12. So this girl had to be about like 18, 19, 16, 17, in that range. She was like a teenager. You know what I mean? A teenager going, about to be grown or some shit. I don't know. But I know she was already in high school, about to graduate somewhere in that area. You know what I mean? So I'm fighting her. And we fighting. When I say we fight through one hallway. It's like hella hallway because these are projects. When I say projects, they big ass project. They big ass project. So we fight through like 3 hallways. And then we get to this one hallway where I knew this lady stayed at. But I guess she knew the lady too because she tried to hurry up and run inside the lady house. So when she run into the lady house, I don't know, some kind of way, something happened. I felt I got the energy. And I bust open that motherfucking door and I start bam, 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 start beating the girl ass again, right? So the lady come out that, like I said, I know the lady, she know the lady, and my mom was cool, they were best friends. So the lady come out like, no, don't do that, no, don't do that, Tony, don't do that. Girl, boo, I'm whooping that ass. Like, I took doors off hinges trying to get this girl. You not about to jump in and try to fight my sister. So after I fight her, I don't know, she left. I stopped fighting her. She was gone after I whooped her ass in my mom's best friend's house. Put it like that. We're going to call my mom's best friend because that's what she was. After I whooped her ass in that house, we stopped fighting. And then I started fighting with this other girl. And we ended up back to where my sister and the other girl were fighting. So while they still fighting, I stopped fighting her. And then somehow I was helping me and my sister were fighting the same girl. So we fucking her ass up. I don't care. We jump in. Sorry. You not about to fight my sister. If I see you fight my sister, I'm going to jump in it. Ain't no fair fighting when it comes down to my sister. You hit her, she going to hit you, and then turn around, boom, I'm going to hit you too. So you better hope that I'm not there. So it'll be a fair fight. Because if I'm there, it ain't going to be a fair fight. I'm not doing all of that. You're not about to hit my sister. I feel some type of way. You know what I mean? We very close. My family is very close. We don't play that shit. You hit my sister, I'm going to hit you. I don't care if she hits you back. I'm going to hit you. But anyway, back to the story. After that, we been fighting a girl, and it was over. Like, it was over like that. Like, I don't even know what happened or how it was over, but I know everybody left. Me and my sister still outside, you know what I mean? Everybody left. Couple of days go past. Like, not even a couple of days. The next day, the dudes was talking about it, you know what I mean? They like, ooh, little mama whooped her ass, and little mama had her, and she was fighting her. And then my mom's best friend was like, ooh, your baby got hands. She bust my door down, woo, woo, woo. You know what I mean? The story was going strong. And I wish my brothers was here because they'll tell you the whole thing. It always go, you know what I mean? The story always come up. Y'all remember when y'all fought the whole, excuse me. They be like, y'all remember when y'all fought the whole apartment complex? Y'all fought the whole project? They always bring it up. And, So somehow it was over. And somehow, like, I guess the next day the girl, I walking through the apartments. So me being me and me being the young person that I am, and I was petty back there, I did not give a fuck. So what I did was I walked, I got up that morning, I went to school, I got out of school, because I had to catch the bus with a lot of them girls, because some of the girls went to my school, some of the girls in the apartment went to my sister's school, but we all rode the bus together. You know what I mean? We all rode the bus together, but they dropped us off at, different schools or whatever, because that's, middle school, high school. And, but nobody said nothing. You know what I mean? There was no problem. There was no issue. So I get back home, and I'm like, it's still not over. Don't come for my sister. I'm not going to come for you. You come for my sister, I'm coming 10 times harder. So what I did was I did my homework. I walked through each and every last hallway. I don't care. I don't care. I want y'all to see me. I want y'all to know who I am. I want y'all to come out the door and pop off if you want to. Nobody popped off but one female. But she was scared because she seen me walking through one of the halls, right? She seen me, so you walk through a hall, and before you get to the next hall, you gotta walk across the parking lot. She seen me. She ran, I guess she ran back in the house, and she had a door open, so she was sitting there with a little knife or whatever. Oh, really? Okay. So I go back to the house. I tell my sister, I was like, oh, but I'm walking through, and the girl holding a little knife or whatever, and my sister's like, don't even trip, don't even worry about it, because the bitch ain't gonna bark. I was like, you right, I ain't even gonna trip. I'll continue to wait. I went right back to by her house, because bitch, I want you to be back out there. I want you to jump, I want you to bark. Now you want to mess with somebody, I'm gonna mess with you. You should never jumped into a fight that ain't got nothing to do with you. So I walked back by her door, and then nothing happened. She went outside. After that, we had no problems with nobody. But the thing of this is, right, what's funny about this is that after like a year, 2 years, I was like 15. I had turned 15. No, I turned 14. And I mean, it's not my fault that your brother wanna holler at me. You know what I mean? And then it was like her friend, the one that was with the other girl that was trying to fight my sister, when they was dating. Her brother and her friend, they were dating. Her friend was a little bit older. I said like maybe 2-3 years older than the boy, because I know he was like 2 years older than me. You know what I mean? And they was out. The girls done graduated and everything. It was out of school. Like I said, it's been like a year, 2 years, 3 years, maybe something like that. But I know I was 15, and the boy was like, maybe like 17, 18, or 17 just going on 18, or just turned 18. But I know he was like 18. And he was trying to holler at me. Like, he was really trying to holler at me. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was a little fast little girl back then. I was fast, you know what I mean? I was sneaking over their house. I was sneaking up in their house at night when their mom was asleep. He had his own room, so I ain't had to worry. I ain't never messed with no nigga that sleep in the room with his sister's brother, so I ain't got to worry about that. But I used to sneak up in their house. One day she seen us and she got mad and she wanted to fight me again. Are you ready? Good march. Good set. And this bitch did not jump, because I'm going to whoop your ass. He was like, don't fight my sister. He was like, she told me all I do. He's like, y'all need to be cool, because you my girl. I don't care about none of that. None of that. You know what I mean? And I didn't have no problem with it, because my mom knew I was somewhere in the apartment, but she didn't know We're in an apartment. She thought I was at the, little playgrounds or something, doing something that little kids supposed to be doing. But no, I'm sneaking in the boy house. Now, don't get me wrong, I wasn't doing nothing yet. I wasn't having sex yet, but I was smoking and drinking at the time. Now, a lot of people may be like, well, she was young. Yes, I was smoking and drinking at the time. We was big kicking it. You know what I mean? I done did the little kiss here, there. Ain't no going down. Ain't no sex happening. None of that. You know what I mean? No, none of that. But we'll cuddle on all of this. We'll kiss, whatever. You feel on my little booty and on my little titties, whatever. But you ain't never, it ain't never went further than that. You know what I mean? Then after that, I mean, she just ain't paid me no attention. I ain't paid her no attention. Nobody else got into it with my sister. Nobody else had no problems with my sister. We ain't had no more fights out of, like, that was our only fight of us fighting the whole fucking apartment complex. Like, I don't know, it felt like mamas, sisters, cousins, friends, like, everybody was coming out the woodwork. It just seemed like that. And when I started seeing people running up, first it was like the girls that was with the girl fighting my sister. First it was my sister fighting. The other girls were standing around. But then I started seeing other people come running out and start jumping in. No, the fuck you not. No. And like people just start coming. Niggas just start sitting there. Females like jumping in. Niggas sitting there. Oh, hold the fuck up. Hold up. Let me give you a taste of this Cali ass whooping real fast, cause we ain't playing the motherfucking games. You know what I mean? We ain't playing fair. Not when it come down to my sister. I don't know about how everybody else do it, but my people, my sisters, I only have 2 of them. I may have some on my daddy's side, don't know them like that, but if I knew them like that, it would be like that. But at the same time, I only got 2 sisters, and I be damned if I let a nigga or a bitch, excuse my language, this is raw and uncut, if I let a female or a nigga put their hands on my sister and me just sit there and not do nothing, go hit him. And all me saying is, go hit him back. You better whoop her ass. Hell no, we ain't doing none of that. Ain't no you better whoop her ass. I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm jumping in it. I'm the one that they call a little big sister. When something go on with my brothers or my sisters, I'm the one that they call, because they know I'm not taking no shit. They know I'm the fighter of the family. I'm going to whoop. But, you know what I mean? That's just me. I'm going to whoop ass. But, like I said, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching my little video. Like I said, this was a video of how me and my sister fought our biggest fighting against the apartment complex. You guys please like, comment, subscribe, leave us a brief little message. You can hit me up on Facebook under Tanya Ashley. You can hit me up on Messenger if you need to talk, if you need any advice, if you need anything, just go ahead, hit me back up. Please go watch my baby channel. Her name under Javea Allen. That'll be under her Facebook. And then also actually I need to change her name on her Facebook, because I need to put her name instead of putting up her nicknames. So I'm going to put just look her up on Facebook. You'll see a link on her page of her Facebook, and also go look at Javea's World. That's my baby's YouTube channel. Please just go ahead and let me know what you would like to see. Let me know what type of videos you would like for me to do. Go ahead, hit me up, let me know if you guys like my story time, and also like I said, what else you guys want to see. You guys want to go with me to the pet store, because I do love getting me some little fishes. I get those types of fish that get hella big. Y'all want to see my bearded dragon and what do I do to, keep him clean. When I get my next bearded dragon, house tutorials, anything. But thanks once again for watching my channel. I know it's very long. Actually, matter of fact, it ain't that long, but I mean, let me see. I think I can squeeze in another story. Cause I don't want to leave y'all with no short, no short story time. Let's see what's a good story time for y'all. Okay, here go one about when. Man, I don't want to say that one yet. That's a good one. I'm gonna say that one for later. Okay, this is a story time that I fought a Chinese girl. And my little brother's with me. So, it was this Chinese girl that stayed in this kind of, like a little scary house. Our spooky little house that we used to call when we was little. Because we was little. We was like 7, 8. My brother was like 5, 6. And it was always this Chinese girl. And every time I see her, she'll be talking and smacking all this extra stuff from the porch and everything, right? So we had some books and stuff we were going to take back to the library right down the street. So my mom was cool with us going to the library because it was like on the same block. You didn't have to cross no street. You have to go nowhere. Like a couple of, say if it was like 3, 4 houses, that's how where the library was. So we taking a little games back to the library because we had our own game system. So we would rent the games from the library, play them that day, and then take them back tomorrow to get some more. And like I said, it was always this Asian or Chinese girl. She would always freaking say stuff, right? And I just got fed up with it. You know what I mean? I really got fed up with it. And this is where I this is where I first found out my strength. You know what I mean? So the girl came off the thing. She came off the porch one day. She felt big and bad, so she finally came off the porch. And I don't know if she hit me. No, let me scratch that because she had to hit me. She had to hit me for me to hit you. You know what I mean? I'm just not going to hit you for nothing. You got to hit me for me to hit you. So she hit me. And all I know is when I hit her, right, because this is what happened. She hit me. And all I know, no, she was coming from the library too. But she was talking shit on her porch. We went to the library. I seen her in the library. I didn't say nothing to her because we was in the library. I didn't want to get kicked out of the library. So she was walking back home. So she must have made it home before me and my brother got home because she was already on the porch talking shit. But she still had the games in her hand. And she was walking. She was on the porch. Then she came back down and she was talking shit. And she said something. No, she threw the game. That game hit me. Boom. She was like no further than what we is right here, right now. You know what I mean? She threw the game. Boom. It was very close, so it didn't hit that hard because we were so close, right? You know what I mean? We were close enough to where if I gave them connections, it was gonna touch. So after she hit me with the game, I just took my hand back as far as I can, and I said, "Pow!" Just hit her one good time, and I mean in a matter of 2 seconds. She went down, she got back up. As she came up, my handprint was right there, across the eye, the face, you can see my whole handprint, everything. And at the time when I was smaller, I used to be in love with rings. And my mom used to always go, when she goes to pawn shop, she'd be, something. Every month we always just get something. You know what I mean? I would tell her I don't want nothing this whole month. I want a ring at the end of the month. And, I would get it. So, I was big on my little ring. So, I had the whole ring print, everything, the whole hand print. And as you can look at her, you can see this. It's swelling up. You know, that handprint getting dark and swelling up. She ran home, ran in the gate, crying and everything. I walked back home, and my little brother, he was like, he went, he told everybody. She hit her in the face so hard. She slapped her. She slapped her so hard. Everything fell, and the girl crying like, boy, you won't give me a whooping. My mama didn't play that stuff back then because she was like churchy. She didn't play that. Like, we got whoopings. We didn't get no timeouts, none of that extra shit. We got whooping. Like, boy, you won't give me a whooping. My mama gonna hold down my hand. I'm gonna get hit with them spatulas in my hand. I'm gonna get that wooden spoon like, shut up. It's a fly. But I didn't get in trouble. And everybody knew about it. And everybody brought up the story. My little brother, he still bring up the story until this day. How he still remember, I don't know. But shit, I mean, if I'm gonna remember, I know he gonna remember. But that was another little story on how I was able to test my strength and me know that I got so much strength that I'm gonna whoop a bitch ass any day and any time. So you guys, please, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, hit that little bell so you'll know when I upload the next video. That'll be up tomorrow. So please go watch that one on how I finish up my baby hair. Also, there'll be more videos. Y'all just hit me up on Facebook at Tanya Ashley. And you just hit me up on Messenger. If you want to know anything, if you want to talk, if you need, you know, some encouragement or anything you may need, just go ahead, hit me back up. It's a fly. Damn. Also, you guys look forward for some more videos. Love you guys. Thanks for being some real ride or die family. Please look forward for this next video because I'm never gonna keep y'all waiting. I'm always gonna be real with y'all. I'm always gonna keep it real, and I'm never gonna lie. My videos never gonna be edited. They never gonna be, you know what I mean, all speeded up and edited and all this extra stuff gonna be popping out. Y'all not gonna see this. We gonna take this day by day as we wake up in the morning like a regular old day, like you talking to a friend on the phone. We gonna be like that. We're gonna be like that. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna be speeding up no videos. You gotta see it all. You gotta see it for like 20 to 30 minutes. No, you may see my video for the half of the whole motherfucking day. Cause we gonna be family like that. We gonna be in this together. What I do, you gonna do. What you do, I'm gonna try to do. If you hit me up and let me know what you doing. If you hit me up on Messenger and you be like, hey, we're gonna do this today. Let's kick it today like this. That's how we gonna do it. So go ahead, hit me up. Let me know. And we're going to do this together. I got to go because my stuff is about to die. And I got to get ready for my baby to come back. So, love you guys. Peace.